Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Sekiro Resurrection. Okay, so we're in Mibu Village, and hopefully I can get this entire area cleared this episode, so I never have to worry about or come back here again. Mibu Village is an absolute nightmare hellscape, and I'd just as soon rather be done with it forever. Okay, gotta get up there. How do I do that again? Okay, I don't mind fighting that lone shadow, well, the Interior Ministry agent, who's for some reason down there, and I'm not sure why. Whoa! There's no reason for the Interior Ministry to be anywhere near Mibu Village. It doesn't make a lot of sense thematically. But I guess they're here, so yeah, we're gonna kill this guy. Hi. I assume we're gonna kill this guy. Yeah, we got him. Man, you wouldn't believe just how much that guy put me down the first time I went through this place. Worth a lot of XP, though. You know, I can just give away Kuro's charm now whenever I want to actually farm anything, and you can make a lot more XP that way. Okay, and now comes the endless slaughter of the Mibu villagers. It's not endless, but it's gonna feel like it. Yeah, because they respawn for a while. Unless Resurrection changed it, it is not an infinite respawn. So I like to get them all out of the way. That way I can take care of my business around here without having to worry about them anymore. Cool. They're not that threatening, but every now and then they'll catch you off guard, and a bunch of them will kill you. Or at least tear you up a bit. That was meant to be a, Oh, kill that one. I wanted to kill it. To avoid this, specifically. Oh my goodness. These guys do not respawn. There are a couple specific ones, and they're a nightmare. I think most of the rock throwers don't respawn either, but I could be wrong about that. I think that's a fish, like a paddle and oar. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay. As you can see, though, overall, they're not that big a threat, as anyone who's played the base game knows. And it looks like Resurrection hasn't really changed that much, which I'm a fan of, because, you know, take a look at them and they're not a threat, not a big threat. If they swarm you, they can hurt you. I could just run past them, but, you know, how often do I do that? Okay, I think Basket Man is down here.
Basket. Hi.
Hey,
Basket.
come. Yes.
You are. Is there? Look, sorry, but
What is it?
before I knew it, for a while, I was thirsty. I'm sure that's what the head priest said, but you know, the sake. So everyone has no choice. The more
Tell me about
you can. He told us, let us, if you drink enough, a citizen of the palace. Oh, God, I'll be.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what happened here. I'm assuming it's a rejuvenating sediments thing, that's got something to do with it. Because I think that the rejuvenating sediments are connected to the Fountainhead Palace. And I know that a lot of that stuff pools around here. I do not remember this room. I'll take it. I know there's a rooster around here, but I can't remember where he is exactly. Oh, there he is. Oh thought he was on a rooftop. Yeah. They have a couple Taro soldiers around it. Kill that now. Before it's got a chance to do something horrible. Okay. Got another squad here. Let's get these guys. I'm not sure where their respawn point is. Oh, yes. And this crowd. The dogs are pretty abundant. At least if I remember right. Yep. Ah, these guys. Right. They just sort of hold you in place while you get ripped up by the others. I'm gonna kill all of them, too. Oh. Okay, so more respawn points must be over here. Okay, here they are. So this is that whole little patrol that keeps marching around. This is where they're getting back. I like how after you put them down, they just go back to where they started. Well, of course, there's a bunch more of them, but they just walk right back to where they were standing. And they're not really doing anything, they're just kind of standing there. I don't know, the Fountainhead Palace always confused me, mostly because the Japanese superstition is a very, by nature, confusing thing. Most superstition is, honestly, I'll give them that, but the cultural difference makes it seem extra odd to Westerners, such as myself. And, of course, I've never drank sake and have no intention of doing that, so, I don't really know if anything that guy says about sake, which this is some weird magic, you know, fountainhead sake. It's not actual regular sake, so I don't know. The whole thirstier and thirstier thing, I assume that's just like a mystic thing because of the fountainhead. Okay, there's a lot of the grabby boys around here. Yeah, there we go. Get off me, get off me, get off. And a Taro Bell soldier. Give me that health back. Get him out of the way. Oh boy. Ow! Okay, fighting a little army while fighting that guy is not very practical. Okay, that one's on me. Alright. That did not go as smoothly as it could have. I'll be the first to say that. Get off. Okay, I killed that one, killed that one. Ooh, gourd seed. I always forget that one's there. By this point in the game, you just have so many. One more is not a huge deal, although, of course, it's very helpful. Okay. I think I took out that whole group. Hi. Getting back up here. Have the nightjar already appeared? Usually there's some nightjar ghosts. Here's what I'll do. You're mine now. Bend to my will. Here they come. Who's got the shurikens? Oh, it's you. Just kill it. Okay. All right. Well, that went about as well as I expected. This village is a rough place. Okay, now this guy is extra bad. He's got, like, terror. He throws rocks like the regular rock throwers, except his do terror damage. And I know there's some sneaky little, like, grab you and knife you 1,000 times dudes around here. I'm just not sure where they are. There they are. Take some divine confetti. Alright. And now that we found the idol, or reached the idol, I guess I should say, it wasn't really a mystery. Gotta go to this little bonus section of Mibu Village, which is an absolute nightmare. And we may get overwhelmed and killed here. I can always just go in, grab what I need, and run for it, but I'm gonna at least try to take them all. Okay, do these guys respawn over here? I don't think they do. a wave of them will spawn in from the ground. But I don't think they respawn just by default. I've also got to be tricky, because the ones that throw stuff, throw terror stuff. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so 2 bell taros, and yeah, you can see the stuff, the terror-based stuff. Ow. Okay, so we have 1 down. Got them both. Alright, well that reduces the threat by quite a bit. Oh, there's 3 of them. This is just for spite. Rip them apart. They're spawning up here now. Yeah. Oh, I assume Taro doesn't have... Yep, there he goes. They have not yet depleted. I don't know if these ones do, but I think they do. They should. Okay, that's depleted. Yeah, looks like we got them. I'll get all the carp eventually when I go down there to clear out the lake. Alright. Well, that's the majority of the Mibu village cleared. Right, this guy's weird. He always shows up. I think he's tied somehow to the spawn of enemies from that rooftop. So every time I come back, I find him. Sweet. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Right. That's a good one, too, honestly. That's handy to have. Yeah, let's get our rest in, because we have one of the gnarliest mini-bosses up ahead, and I don't know how she has been changed. If she's been changed at all. Which I'm going to assume she has, because why wouldn't she be?
Lord Sakusa from me!
weirdly, despite being a phantasm, I'm assuming she's a phantasm at least, she's not any more vulnerable to divine confetti than anything else. And she inflicts no terror, which is helpful.
Lord Sakuza, if you won't come to me, please stay.
She never finishes that thought, as far as I know. She's just kind of batty. And clearly, this Lord Sakuza, whatever that means, is Jinzamon, the samurai. Because he can hear her playing all the way in the dungeon and all throughout the Ashina depths. He eventually makes his way here, although he dies for some reason. Alright. Good. So she's out. There's my other breath of life. I couldn't remember where I got it. It's off of her. Okay. Let's go back and rest again. Weird mini-boss, but kind of a powerhouse, too. As far as mini-bosses go, she's one of the most dangerous. Didn't look that much to me, but that's only because I fought her like 10,000 times. The first time I played through, she was the worst. I tried to just skip her and come back way later. She doesn't let you if you try to leave. She fog walls the area and attacks you. Okay, we should be able to make our way to the monk now. Although we'll have to fight through a couple more squads of guys to get to her. Technically it'd be an it because it's an illusion, but I think it's an actual projection of the real monk, which is definitely a woman. So. Also, I get having spirits show up when night falls. Why are they Ashina samurai spirit is what I don't understand. Shouldn't they be like Mibu village spirits of some kind? Yet these are Nightjar and samurais. Samurai, like, masters. Why? Okay, we get Bellboy first. I think they have some terror throwers and a knifer. Kill the knifer first. You are easily the most dangerous. Yep, terror throw. Kill that. Kill that. Must have missed one. Or not missed one, I must have not noticed that I killed one. Okay, let's get into the house. That's a default Shinobi shortcut. In case anyone's curious. 5 divine confetti. That guy's not worth talking to until I come back with the Fountainhead sake from, water from the palace. I think it's just Fountainhead water, which you get at the Fountainhead Temple in the 3rd act. Oh, I didn't use my gourd seed either. Oh well. So now we're down to just one more prayer bead and then we'll have another necklace. I don't think I can actually get onto the roof from here. You can, but it's tricky. I'm not going to. So I always forget what's in the chest that's right here. I would have got it eventually later, but it is just divine grass. That's what I thought. Alright. Well, so far Mibu Village has functioned almost exactly the same as it normally does. I haven't encountered like a single difference here, which makes sense. There's not a whole lot to work with. It's just these piddly little enemies who are made to be one-tapped. How do you get up there? Wait a minute. Okay, I think they added in some trees for some ambiance, but it's really messing with my platforming. Because they have, like, the sheerest hitboxes I have ever seen. Well, I think... because there's something on the roof of that place. I think I can go in here. And without triggering the boss fight, this will work. Okay. There we go. Alright, so, just in case everything goes south, I actually don't know if those will even be necessary. We're gonna equip our snap seeds, because they'll hurt this thing and stun it if I need to. But as long as it's still just got the 1 health bar, I don't think I'll need to. Ooh! That wasn't new. Well, that hurts. Truly, one of the greatest bosses FromSoft has ever developed is the Corrupted Monk. Ow, man. Just in general. Everything about this enemy is terrifying. The weapon is made to evoke just supreme terror. The fact that the armor can be used to deflect attacks like that. Ow! Without having to bring the weapon around. The mask, the weird grunts, and then the centipede later. And of course the 3 health bar main fight is always rough. That one got me. Oh, right. I heal from resurrecting. Whoa! Whoa, okay, that's an attack. It's always so far away, I thought it was just there for kind of like flavor. Apparently it is not. Oh boy, I'm almost dead. I don't think I can res again. Ah, man, right, yeah, uppercuts. Man, she got tricky. The Fountainhead fight is going to be rough. I'll say that. It's good prep work, though. 1 health bar is the only reason I won that. Okay, what was I about to do? Right. Enhance attack power. I'm kind of dull sometimes. You'll have to bear with me. My experience points have gotten so expensive. I'll be back for the rock. First, I'm going to clear out Mibu's waters, since I can safely do so. Ow. Jerk fish. Where'd you go? Where'd the other carp go? Oh. That's always cool. I like how he jumps out of water like a fish. Like a dolphin, really, I guess. I didn't even know what I was looking at for a second. Alright. be a lot of fish to fight down here, comparatively speaking. Including the red-eyed one I need for Dosaku. Said I remember there being like 8 of them scattered around that thing, but I guess not. New prayer bead. Awesome. Okay, I think that's everything in the waters. Right, there are some fish on the surface, but I'm not too worried about them. See ya. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, okay, this is bad. There we go. Okay, so I gotta go check a portion of the water in Senpou Temple. There's some loot there. The Guardian Ape's hole, I'm gonna go grab that. And then a bunch of places in the Harada estate. And then there's that place with the Headless and Ashen Adepts. So I can go do all of those, and I probably will. Now that I have my attack power increase, I think I'll kill those 2 Headless. There's one I can now access that I couldn't before. And then there's the one that I left alive in the Mistwood. I'll probably go get both of them. First, I'm going to go grab the stone. Coolio. The game wouldn't really progress without that. Like, I said it before that it was killing the bosses that advances the cycle. I don't think it is. I think it's acquiring the Mortal Blade, the Flower, and the Stone. That each one of those you get is what advances the cycle, because those are what you need. Alright, so let's go to Ashen Depths. Yeah, let's go kill this thing now, just to get it out of the way. Once we kill these 2, and then the one in the moat at Ashina Castle, which we'll do probably next episode, the only Headless left will be the one, and the only Shishiman warrior will be the ones in Fountainhead. There was a period of time when I was playing this, like, first time I played, you find chickens, you kill chickens, they're not that bad. But since that first time, like, I used to encounter them, and there was just something about their attacks, still kind of is, that's so chaotic, and yet disruptive. Like, they hit so hard that fighting them never went well for me. They're much easier once you just actually learn to deflect properly, but they felt real tricky at the start. Oh yeah, that attack power increase did work. Whoa! That was weird. Take out his health bar. Reapply that. Ow. I hate that attack. Ah, dang it. Horrifying. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, man. Yeah, just use it, just use it. I didn't want to, it feels like a waste, but I've got a good amount. And the game is running low on phantasms to throw at me. Okay. Man, I hate them. Terrible bosses. But at least it's dead. But that one's probably the most threatening in the entire game. if I had to choose one. First time I came down here, I figured the mist was just a part of the area, and I already killed a couple, so I was like, well, never be a better time to fight them than now. Might as well get it out of the way. And it was so impossible. I couldn't figure out how anyone could ever do it. And then I found out, of course, you just dispel the mist. I don't think there's anything else in the Sunken Valley. Oh, there is actually. Right. Yeah, there's that big body of water where the serpent was. I'll have to go there too. I want to get all this done now so I don't have to go diving in random water later. Yeah, we're just gonna run around and tie up all the loose ends. And then there's the dungeon. Treasure carp do not like getting killed. Those things are worth just as much as the regular carp, or as the treasure carp. Cool. Oh. Okay. Gonna go to the temple grounds real quick. Just to get this one out of the way, because it's the only one at Senpou. And I think I'm going to go to the dungeon, hand over the red eyes, rest, go talk to him again. I don't remember exactly how the quest goes. You end up fighting some red-eyed dudes as well. It's a whole ordeal. Okay, are there any treasure carp alive down here? I think there was just the two that we killed at the start, right? Infested, you only need if you're doing the return ending, which is technically, I think, the best ending. It's kind of weird. Sekiro lives in that one. I don't know if Kuro dies. It's really kind of unclear a little bit. It's odd. Yeah, let's go here. Yep, grave wax is a reasonably rare upgrade material. I wouldn't worry about farming upgrades unless you really need one, or until you have all the lazulite, because you need to do 2 playthroughs worth of lazulite before you have enough to upgrade everything. And really the only ones you'll be in short supply of, more often than not at that point, is fulminated mercury.
With this, master.
That's odd. Oh, I didn't rest, did I? Did I rest? Oh yeah, let's give that gourd seed too. Before I forget again. Japanese orchestra kicks in. So I should go check the island now, because I think if I don't, I have to fight 2 red-eyed boys later. But right now, there should... Oh, yep, just the one. And he's going to absolutely kill them, because it's Jinzamon. He's only got the one health bar, though. Oh man, that hurts. Oh, that hurts bad. Holy smokes. So, man, yeah, I'm sorry. I got you killed. Oh, thank goodness that missed. Okay, and I don't think he's over here anymore, but I will double check. He's still in there. I know eventually he goes all red eyes, but I don't know exactly when it happens. I'm gonna go open the door. Oh, I got them both. I thought I only hit one. These ones are only worth 12 apiece. They're even cheaper. Okay, I'll go that way in a second. I wanna... Got them both again. Cool. This dungeon area, I feel like there was supposed to be more here than there is. There's a lot of unanswered questions, but that can be said of most areas in Sekiro. Many of them are lacking on details. Okay, I'll try resting one more time now, and seeing if he's gone now that I've spoken to him and opened the door. And if he's still there, I assume that just happens later, so I'll come back closer to the end of the game. Oh, I do need to go back to Senpou for one other thing. I just want to buy that colored rice thingy. Okay, he's gone. I think he's red-eyed now, so we can go kill him and be done with the dungeon. For all intents and purposes. The last other thing, other than major upgrades, to buy with Sen, I think the only thing left, really... It's for the best. Is that flying dragon mask piece or something like that? Dancing dragon, I think it is. But that's pretty pricey, so I'm going to wait for later before I actually do anything with that. Okay, let's go to Shigendo. I'm going to go buy that gourd just to get it done. So, now we got to swim through Harada, and I think that's it. Right, 1600. Sick. Okay. So yeah, the outskirts, nothing along any of those. Water-wise, I'm talking. Bandit Dungeon's finished. It was just the temple grounds here. Right, we cleared both of those ones. I'm just doing a quick sweep through. Yeah, we cleared out the water. Okay. So yeah, it's just the places here. So let's go to the thicket slope first. Clear out the one here, then run over, clear out the one below where we fought the guys. So really, this episode has been a pretty vanilla episode. None of the real loot's changed, and the monk was beefed up, but that was it. Dang it. That one gets away. It'll be back in a second. I'll just go search the other side while it's gone. Nothing. Alright. Now, most of the scales are in the Dragon Spring. The Fountainhead Palace, they're way over there. Man, I wonder what's going to happen to this place in Owl's Dream. Or in the re-invasion by the Interior Ministry. I'm kind of hyped to see it. Mibu Village is always kind of a bust, so I'm not surprised by that, nor am I disappointed. I expected it to be that way. I would have been super surprised if they had turned it into something, whoa, cool and pretty fun. It's normally a bit of a drag, but it isn't too bad. Interesting area, it is that. It's like weirdly fascinating and confusing. But gameplay-wise, not great. Okay, any treasure carp throughout here? Or just more angry fish? Looks like it's just mad fish. Alright. Well, I'll go back to the one I'm at. You guys know you got no chance now, right? Come on down, bud. Let's see what you're made of. No? You're staying up there? You're staying up there. Cool, I'm coming up to meet you. Hold still. Don't mind me. Cool. At Mortal Blade, it's something else. Be pretty confusing if you were any of the bandits. Dang it. I was trying to stab at it, and then I pressed the wrong button, and it was like, oh, I'll hit it anyway. How fast can it be? They vanish so quickly on you. I'll be right with you, man. Kill it. Okay. Cool. So let's get this one and this one. We can get them all. Just buy them out. Oh, right. And then there's the place in the Sunken Valley. Or technically, it's in the Ashina outskirts. Swim down. Kill the Headless. You know, it's kind of weird. When you talk to the pot noble in the Fountainhead Palace, he tells you that there's this other one who's like a traitor and is trying to kill the carp, right? And yet, that other one exists in the past. Like, that's where I was. I just talked to him in the past. But when I kill the carp in real time and give it the precious bait that thing gives me, he turns into a carp on his own in the past. Like, there's something weird with that. That's, pretty obvious there's something weird with it. I don't know if that pot noble is actually in the past or if there's something different. Oh, that did not go my way. I don't know why I'm bothering fighting them, more for fun than anything else. Ow. Man, you are really not meant to fight multiple people at once in this game. They will put you through the ringer. Cool. It was fun, though. Who knows, hopefully this Headless gives us enough juice to, I actually don't know how tough this one is. To get our last skill that we need. Well, technically it isn't. It's just the last one on the way to the thing. Oh, goodness, he struck fast. No matter how many times I fight these things, I never get their timing right. Especially that one. Ideal. All right. Okay. So I only have to use Lazulite Confetti, or Lazulite. Divine Confetti now to kill the one in, to kill the Shishiman Warrior. That's it. Cool. Let's go to the Dilapidated Temple. And I got 3, so I can get Nightjar Slash Reversal. Then I just have to save up 4 to get the Project Power one. Awesome. I don't know if the Shura ending's any different. I guess I won't know either unless I play through this on my own, which I probably will at times. Man, and 6 for Shadow Rush. That's nuts. Like how it says developed by the Great Shinobi, which implies that Owl is like the greatest one there is, and the most like powerful, well-known one. Alright. Well, I'm about done with this episode. I don't know how long it's been going, but it's long enough. If I go over here, does this thing say it's shut? I've never actually tried. After the invasion. Yeah. They really sealed that castle up tight. I'm gonna go to the abandoned dungeon entrance. I'm gonna check the price on that thing. If it's 5 grand, I probably won't get it. The mask piece, but... well, I might. I don't know. Like I said, aside from upgrades, it's the last thing to buy. Last thing worth buying.
Need it.
5 grand. One of those. There we go. I have one of those left, 28 of those, so about 3,500 in storage.
Made it.
Cool. Alright. Well, we've done basically everything that we can aside from the main storyline now. I think we've dealt with, in fact, every single side exploration, looting, and mini-boss that exists around here. So all we've got left is, of course, going through the castle, beating Owl, and taking out the new mini-bosses he brought with him, and reopening everything. Once that's done, it'll just be going to the Harada estate, dealing with Owl there, and then coming back. So I think we finished all the other side quests we've undertaken so far as well. So, yeah, we're getting pretty close to being done. Knowing Resurrection, probably 2, maybe 3, potentially 4, but I doubt it. More episodes. We'll see. It depends on how tough they make some of these bosses, but it shouldn't be unbelievably long. Regardless, that's going to be it for this one. Check the link down in description for my book. Please give it a look if you like it. Give it a read, and if you like the read, give it a positive review. Other than that, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.